Welcome to the 2020 Ulster Herald Sports Personality Awards in association with MFC Sports.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to the 2020 Ulster Herald Sports Awards. My name is Barry O'Donnell, Sports Editor of the Ulster Herald. Now, unfortunately, as we all know at this stage, we are unable to gather all our sports stars from across the county under one roof, as we have done annually over the past 2 decades, to celebrate what is always a popular night out due to COVID-19. Yet while the pandemic has had a dramatic effect on all our lives, it won't stop us celebrating and honouring the individuals whose sporting achievements and feats have helped bring some much needed cheer in what has been a turbulent year, albeit in a different format this year, with the Dickie Bowen jacket still tucked away in cold storage. Now, at the outset, the Herald is delighted to welcome on board impressive go-ahead local firm MFC Sports as our 2020 awards partner. I would like to personally thank them for their backing, and shortly we will be hearing from Managing Director Sean ONeill. Over the last few weeks in our newspapers and various social media platforms, we have asked our readers to weigh up the merits of the various 12 monthly nominees in the running for the overall Sports Personality of the Year and Young Sports Personality of the Year categories. The overall winners will be selected from our 12 monthly nominees, while the Young Sports Personality will be selected from those aged under 20 who are among the monthly nominees, and they will also be in the running for the overall prize. We thank you, the voters, for your brilliant response. The battle for the top prizes has been hugely competitive, and again, the quality of the nominees underlines the range of sporting talent within our ranks in Tyrone. The nominees span all age grades in a variety of sporting disciplines, such as Gaelic football, soccer, athletics, motorcycle racing, table tennis, and golf. Each has excelled at their own pursuit and are each worthy of acclaim for their own accomplishments. Anyway, without further ado, here are a reminder of the 12 monthly winners and nominees in contention for the awards this evening. Now, as said, I'm delighted to welcome Sean ONeill, a Managing Director of our award partner, MFC Sports, and a talented footballer on his day too. Well, according to this script I have in front of me anyway, but Sean, you're very welcome.
That's a great script, Brian. Thank you very much. Yes, it's delighted to be here today. Thank you.
Sean, as we look back on unprecedented 12 months in all our lives for everyone, but how has business been at MFC?
It has been right across the board in all sectors. It has been a very strange time. Thankfully for us, we have managed to maintain all things positive, what we're doing here, and providing sports and teamwear to locally, regionally and nationally. We've still maintained that and managed to grow slightly as well. So we've our experience has been positive to this point, thankfully, you know.
Great strides obviously made in 2020. Then, Sean, what do you have in store then in 2021?
Yes, good strides made, and we just want to build on that now. I suppose our company has invested a lot of money in the MFC Link. It allows people to order remotely from the comfort of their own home for their teams and clubs and schools and societies, and it's proven to be very helpful for the users, you know, and for our customer bases, and of course then the Loyalty 15 programme for actually many teams that would be featured in Ulster Herald week after week. We're very lucky and very happy to be able to deal with people on that basis. It's a 15% credit give back over 2 years, and we feel that it's very helpful for clubs and schools and societies, especially coming out of the situation that a lot of them have found themselves in the last 12 months. You know, so really want to push that hard this year, and looking forward to doing so.
And obviously our own awards are going now for 20 years or so, but MFC, we're delighted to have you on board. Why did you feel yourselves that you were keen to come on board, Sean?
Oh, it was a no-brainer. I mean, this now will have been the second year we've been involved with yourselves for the Personality Awards. We had a great experience before that, and we just felt that this year it was more important than ever to get behind local people and local sports teams, because whilst there may not be an awful lot happening We want to give the support, especially throughout the more difficult times. And it's great to be sitting here having this conversation and involved with the Sports Personality Awards this year. So.
Anyway, Sean, as I said, you're very welcome, and we'll move along now to the business end of proceedings this evening. And first up, we have the 2020 Young Sports Personality of the Year. Now, this winner enjoyed a tremendous and memorable 12 months, setting new benchmarks along the way in their own sport. And over to you now, Sean, to name the winner.
Thank you, Barry. Well, I'm delighted to announce that the Young Sports Personality of the Year for 2020 is golfer Jordan Hyland.
Well, congratulations, Jordan. A tremendous round of 63 to break a 15-year record at ONeill Golf Club. I'm sure all the members of the club wish you well in your endeavours now over in America, in Virginia, with your scholarship. And no doubt we'll be hearing from you in the months and years ahead. Anyway, let's hear a brief message from Jordan on picking up the Young Sports Personality of the Year prize.
Hi everyone, I am delighted to have won the 2020 Young Sports Personality of the Year award. I'd like to thank Ulster Herald, MFC Sports, the sponsor, and everyone who voted for me, including my friends, family, everyone back at ONeill Golf Club. It was a fantastic round of golf I played back in July of last year, 63, something I hope to continue into this upcoming season. Thanks again.
Well, congratulations again, Jordan, on your Young Sports Personality prize. Now we move on to the ultimate award, the 2020 Overall Sports Personality of the Year. Again, competition was highly fierce with over 1,000 votes received by our readers, all those putting forward their favourites for the prize. Deciding the winner wasn't easy, as you can imagine, but in the end we went for someone whose spirit, determination and selflessness underlined this and symbolised what 2020 was all about. Over to you now, Sean, to name the overall winner.
Thank you, Barry. Well, on behalf of MFC, I am delighted to reveal the 2020 Ulster Herald Sports Personality Award of the Year goes to marathon runner ONeill.
Well, congratulations, Shawnee. Running a 26-mile marathon in the shed. I break out in a cold sweat when I take out the gardening equipment in the shed, so fair play to you. But anyway, let's hear from our 2020 Overall Sports Personality winner, ONeill.
Big thanks to the Ulster Herald for continuing to organise their Sports Personality Awards. Thanks to MFC for sponsoring the awards this year. Thanks to all the readers of the Ulster Herald. It's a local newspaper, it's local employment, and the readers keep supporting the newspaper. Just on a personal point of view, I have to really want to thank the voters. At the end of the day, I mean, people came out and voted, and I'm very fortunate for people to have voted for myself. And I'm really over the moon and really humbled that I've been selected as this year's winner of the Sports Personality Award. So thank you very much. All 12 of us were worthy recipients, and everybody in their own field had fantastic a year each of they had. So well done to everybody. And finally, I just want to thank really all the people who donated last year. £29,058, a lot of money. So people put their hand in their pocket last year for a great cause, and I'm just really pleased, and I just want to thank them too. Thank you.
Congratulations again to Shawnee from all of the Ulster Herald and MFC Sports on a superb achievement. Anyway, that's nearly us, folks. Before we just wrap up, there's just one last job to do, and that is to announce the winner of the exclusive MFC gear. And the winner is Catherine McWilliams. So congratulations, Catherine, from all at the Herald, and thanks to MFC Sports. Anyway, folks, that's us. Hopefully next year we'll be back under one roof to celebrate our sporting achievements of 2021 in more normal circumstances. Again, I would like to thank Sean and all at MFC Sport who came on board this year for their support. And don't forget to pick up your copy of the Ulster Herald tomorrow to read exclusive interviews with our winners. And again, as we round off, I would like to thank all the nominees this year for their excellence on whatever their sporting pursuit, as well as all the voters who wrote in behind their own favourites. Thank you for listening in, folks. Good night.